You're watching the Lakeview Film Podcast with your hosts, Amadeo Rivas, Daniel Munoz, guest starring Colby Guillory and David Medrano.
Hi!
Hello, everybody!
I'm Amadeo Rivas.
And I'm Daniel Munoz.
Welcome to the Lakeview Film Podcast.
Brought to you by
Lakeview!
Our Lady of the Lake. We have two guests here. Introduce yourselves, please.
My name is Colby Guillory. I'm the smartest person Amadeo knows.
Hi, I'm David Medrano, aka Madman.
Today our topic is
Music.
music,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I think
You
so.
see,
Music.
Yeah.
he's
And acting and
he's
film.
a SoundCloud rapper. Yeah, and film, whatever. He's a SoundCloud rapper, David Medrano here. And then Colby here is a metalhead. He's also the smartest person, Elon Musk level. That might be saying too much about him, and that might help his ego, but take those glasses off.
Thank you. Yeah, these were the Elton John thing. Isn't no.
It's not you.
Yeah, it's really not. I mean, like I do like Crocodile Rock and Yellow Brick Road, but you know.
So, Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, that was cool. I remember watching that movie.
That was
a lot.
cool.
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz,
Yeah.
that's a
You
classic.
you like that? Yeah.
So, Amadeo, can you explain to us why you're...
Wearing the same clothes? Yes.
No, I barely know that.
Why am I weird?
Why are you in such a rush, homie
Shut up.
G-Slice? G-Slice?
I'm in no
Shizzle.
rush. I just ran all the way over here
Why?
with the mic on. Did you hear everything I said?
Yeah, it sounded like you were in an
actually did.
earthquake.
This is what it sounded like.
Like what?
We just played a clip.
It wasn't recording.
It is recording.
No. When I came in, I hit record.
Yeah, now we're recording.
We heard you.
No, we're gonna put in a clip of an example, like what it.
Oh, like
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, that's what it sounded.
That's your example. There's a clip.
Yeah,
All right.
it sounded like you were being attacked out
It
there.
actually did sound like you
It
were
was
being
pretty
attacked.
Yeah.
You heard me. He's like, hold the door.
No, we didn't hear that.
No, we didn't hear that. Sorry.
I guess I got out of bounds. Anyways, what happened was I forgot how to press record on the podcast TriCaster because I'm stupid.
Because we don't TriCast all the time.
I'm gonna check to see if it's running. I don't want to be stupid.
If this isn't recording, then
Oh no, it's recording. It says recording.
So I'd like to ask.
Amadeo.
I think I broke something.
All right, let's start talking.
Like, are we gonna do a podcast?
How about you?
This is the podcast. You already started.
How about you ask us some questions or
All
something?
right. So, when it comes to a SoundCloud rapper, people usually frown upon it, right?
Yeah, it's actually very frowned
Like
upon.
when somebody says, "What do you do?" You're like, "I'm a SoundCloud rapper." People are like,
People, no, yeah, I've gotten very bad reactions, like where people are just like, "Boo!" Like I've actually said it. People,
because you're a
Like-
SoundCloud rapper. What
like
do you
no,
expect?
no, but it's like nowadays I see it as a platform that anyone can use, and it's like it's so many people have gotten successful off of it, and it's like I'm not trying to do it for the clout or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I do it because I love to make music, and it's the easiest place to get exposure and get yourself heard.
It's okay. Most of our stuff is on SoundCloud, anyways.
Yeah.
How many plays do you have?
My best song has over 10,000, but altogether I have about 30,000, I think.
Yeah. What do you use to edit your music?
Audacity. I use Audacity. It's like the most basic.
Like you have the audacity. To
Yeah.
edit on
It's
the
Audacity.
It's the most basic thing. It's free, and I've been using it since I was 13, so
very
it works
nice.
for me.
Yeah.
It works for me, so.
How about we play a clip from?
Do you have any music videos?
Yes.
Yes,
does.
we've actually made music. He filmed and edited my music videos.
All right. So this is a music video by David.
No, we're not gonna show the whole thing. We're just gonna show like.
Well, one of them's
Show-
clean.
Okay, fine. Hollywood.
Hollywood's clean. This is a clip of Hollywood.
I won't turn Hollywood on you. Yeah. I'll keep giving you my food. Yeah. I'll keep living by the rules. I will thrive with all my tools. I won't turn Hollywood on you. Yeah. I'll keep giving you my food. I'll keep living by the rules. I will thrive with all my my tools. Yeah, hey, I will thrive. Hey, through the night.
And we're back.
Hi.
we added in post.
Tell them how long it took to make that video.
That took us a day.
No, Hollywood took us about 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, it took us 20 minutes to shoot that, which is
To
why
shoot that, it took about 20 minutes to shoot. And the other one took a lot longer because we had multiple locations. It
We all just shot.
was a few hours
Dude, we literally shot 2 music videos in one day.
in one day.
I don't know. I feel like I'm in a Family Guy episode.
Right now?
Yeah.
Why?
He's tripping.
You feel like you're in a family. You should have looked at the camera just
Work.
so we could have played like a Family Guy episode. That looks similar to
Yeah,
it.
an entire Family Guy.
But yeah, A Train to Kill took about 3-4 hours, I think.
That was you.
Anyways.
I think we're good. What was it?
I was saying the first music video we made took about 3-4 hours, I think, right? And then the second one took like 20 minutes.
Podcast with the painting,
We went to different locations and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Armadillo took a long time to
Can you
edit
turn
it.
the camera around, please? Like not the camera, like the LED. I want to make sure it gets it. Yes. Okay. Make
Yeah.
sure we know how many minutes we got.
So, do you think SoundCloud is anything compared to YouTube? Like.
Oh,
do
I
you
think
it's any
SoundCloud
better?
is it's like the radio. It's taken place of like the radio, because people don't even listen to the radio anymore. They go on their phones and they put in the auxiliary or they put in the Bluetooth and they'll listen to SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music. So I think SoundCloud is one of the biggest platforms and streaming services in the world, I think. And I think it could be YouTube is its own beast. It's like nothing can top YouTube. But
Yeah,
SoundCloud's getting
Yeah,
up
but at the
there.
same time, it's so hard to get views on YouTube.
Oh, it's extremely hard. That's why it's like top
What?
level,
What?
like
What?
Hilarious.
because my music video, the best one I had is like 240 views, I
Yeah,
think.
that's on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's on your YouTube channel.
And then they don't go and see the other content I make.
There's like, oh, you got some rapper guy.
Wait,
There.
what?
So, have you considered going on BitChute?
How?
What's that?
Sorry.
Or Bandcamp?
Whoa, Bandcamp?
Yeah.
No, what is that?
BitChute is a competitor to YouTube that sprung up. Sprung up a little while ago. There have been a lot, but this is the most successful of them, and it's
Really?
growing in popularity.
What's it called?
And it's for videos?
BitChute. Yeah, it's think what YouTube does, except a lot less moderation, a lot less content, and all that stuff. Warnings, a lot less demonetization.
So is it a lot of like cussing and stuff and like
yeah,
bad things?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Oh, that's good.
Sounds like fun.
Can
yeah,
you see like? Never mind.
yeah. You can,
Can you see like, never mind.
Where's my cookies?
yeah.
He left.
What are you
over
doing?
there.
Pulling out
It's designed
cigarettes?
around file sharing.
Oh,
So,
God.
since you're a content
Okay.
creator nowadays, as
Yeah,
we
I call myself an artist. That's what I like to call
an
myself.
artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except not an artist, but an artist.
Right. So because you do that, how do you feel about our age of digital distribution?
Yeah.
Knowing that someone could, pirate one of your songs and
Oh
share it to
man.
all their friends and you not get a cent.
I've actually had my family be really concerned about this. They've told me this before. They're like,
I got phone calls from them
they
about it.
it's just like, yeah, I understand, but it's like, I understand that it's possible, but who's gonna steal from me? Like, but I know it could happen, but I pay for my beats. I try to make sure my lyrics are mine. I don't steal anything. I write myself. I don't let anyone write for me.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think too much about it, I guess. I really
Why do
don't.
you like metal so much?
Oh man,
Oh, here we go.
there are so many reasons.
Oh wow.
If we were just to go in comparison to more
You went
mainstream,
to Slipknot, right?
yeah, I went to Knotfest recently. That was a
Oh,
big
wow.
show. I saw Slipknot and Volbeat. I missed the two bands that I really wanted to see though, which is Gojira and Behemoth. Behemoth is a Polish black metal band, and Gojira is a French technical death metal band.
Black metal.
Yeah, Slipknot, of course, is American new metal,
Everyone knows Slipknot.
and
I don't know Slipknot.
I don't know what the hell Volbeat is. Like, they dress like they're from the 20s and they play songs from the 20s, but sort of metaled up. It's kind of like dad rock, if anything. But the reason I didn't get to see those two bands was because it was in Austin, and Austin is just a cesspit.
Yeah.
Did you get caught up in any mosh pits?
Don't you mean the People's Republic of Austin?
The Democratic People's Republic of Austin. No, I wanted to.
You
but
wanted to.
I was with a frail Brazilian at the time, and I was afraid that...
A female? You're with a female?
No, he's talking about our mutual friend Brennan.
Oh, okay.
He's like a...
We need
Hold
a
on,
picture.
I'm going to play a clip from Brennan.
Oh, Corey! Desmond, this world, it's so new
Where's your jacket?
and brave.
Where's your jacket?
My jacket? I must have lost it in time.
Time!
Time! Where were you? I thought you all time traveled together.
I went back in time to kill Nelson Mandela.
Good work!
Oh, I see. Wait. So what?
There. Welcome back.
Yeah, that's him, and I felt that if I got swept up in a pit or something and he tried to follow me, or if I left him behind, he'd be abducted or attacked. He's the same age as me, he's taller than me, but...
He's so tall, and he's so skinny.
I never met
He's
him.
an ice skater. He's Corey Martin's survival expert.
Oh, you know, I might know
okay,
him.
okay.
No, you don't.
I don't know if I remember. I don't remember watching that video.
Don't pretend like you know people. You're from El Paso.
Yeah, well, that's
back
what
to El Paso.
that's what we're trying to get going at my at the Paper Tiger this January. We're trying to get a mosh pit going.
Oh, by the way, so did you know that he is Grant's cousin?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
So Grant is a friend of mine.
Like
who's
blood or
African
marriage?
American,
Blood,
and he's
yeah.
cousins with Guillory. Colby Guillory here.
Through his dad or what?
No.
Yeah.
Colby,
Uh,
explain.
Gosh.
Wow.
Here's a picture of
Explain, please
See,
explain this.
Okay, so basically, the short of it is slavery. The long of it is that I'm Cajun, so my people are from Acadia, which is this province of Canada.
Mhm.
Then after the 7 Years' War, it became a British colony, and so my people left, and they went down to Louisiana. And through the generations, you know, as time went on, eventually one of them acquired slaves. But
Wow.
then, you know, the Cajun woman died, and so the, you know, Guillory Primarch took it up with the black woman.
Yeah.
And the family
black
split.
woman.
But, you know, it wasn't like a forceful thing. It was out of love.
It was love?
Shut up.
Yeah, and so both sides are Guillory's. So really, Guillory is more of a black name in Louisiana. When I go over there, I get some weird looks, but it's all right.
So like, you guys are related. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so wait, you're Cajun, so like.
Yeah.
His
Alright,
what?
so
His last
Caribbean,
name's
right?
Villarreal, isn't it?
Yes, his last name is Villarreal, but his middle name is Guillory.
What?
Yeah.
Grant's full name is Grant Guillory Villarreal.
Are you serious? I never knew that.
Yeah. We
Have
the
you ever heard
same,
our
like-
music together? You know we make music together.
I know you do, but I haven't heard any of it.
You should hear some of it.
No, we have the same great grandfather, I think it is.
He likes to scream.
In the pictures, he
He,
does.
he likes to scream in his music.
Is he
So like,
inspired by
if you like
Goose
metal, you might like him.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's more than just
Screaming.
the scream.
He loves screaming though.
Well,
Him
he
and Jay Ross.
no, he loves to. He makes all kinds of music, but he likes to make scary music, like horror music.
Yeah,
Ghostman.
he
Shout out
does.
MB Life.
Here's a song.
I be going crazy, it's hereditary. I ain't no Bloody Mary, but I creep in the system scary. Ooh, tripped and fell, it's just oopsie whoopsie, baby daisy. Ain't no fairly odd, but I'm finna kill your parents. Hey, I be going flow as maxi pad. One 'em up, you think I'm actually sad? Hopping on the beat, I'm bunny fast. Tasmanian, I'm loony crass. Pass the grass, pass the packs, wax to wax, baggy swags.
You're back.
We're back, yeah.
I liked that song.
Okay, so I'm gonna show a little special segment. We're gonna set up the camera here. All right. So what Colby brought today for us is a word processor. Explain what a word processor is, Colby.
Intellectual music,
He's eating.
finance,
All right.
score.
That was a bad time for the cookie.
Explain what a word processor
Yeah, he
is,
just
Colby.
munched on that cookie.
Colby, explain it.
All right, I'm trying to. I just gotta
Yo,
finish the damn cookie.
He's gotta eat his
Relax.
cookie, man.
Colby.
All right.
You wouldn't take my cookie.
A word processor is an archaic typewriter printer. It's a combination. It's not even plugged in. I set it up like a prop. But it can either type or you can type up a lot of stuff, which will be stored in the data bank on a monitor, edit it just like it's a Microsoft Word, and then print it out. It's very loud. It makes all sorts of noises if you spell something wrong,
And
if the line shifts.
I want to read what you had it right. All right.
Oh boy.
So we're gonna read. All right. You want to read it out loud?
Let's
have
hear it.
Daniel read it.
You
Oh.
want me to read it?
Yeah.
Yes, read it.
All right, Daniel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Amadeo is the big gay. I hope this podcast goes well. I've never spoken to a SoundCloud rapper before. Well, except my cousin Grant. But that was before he got into SoundCloud rap. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many Daniels are in my life? I'm bored now. That's not true. I was bored before. This time it's different though. I always have so many things going on in my head, but every little ability do act on my ideas. Like Hexo from earlier. I hope my friends don't get screwed over. I gave them the information. Whatever happens is up to them. But how am I supposed to make easy money now? I'm feeling a bit of remorse from selling the word processor now, even though I haven't even sold it yet. It is just a lot of fun. I just need to make sure FREDERICK pays dividends. Alright. I shouldn't be worrying about all this stuff. I need to relax and focus on my studies. This just brings me back to what am I going to do with my life? It seems like I'll be a banker at the moment, the next generation. I wish I could remember the names of the songs that get stuck in my head. That would be nice. Also, when is the room going to be free?
The room.
It's 12:34.
It's 12:34.
Yeah, I typed this up before the podcast, and it took about
2 minutes.
2 minutes to print this
That's
out.
a lot in 2
It
minutes.
took 2 minutes to print it out, right? And he did it in the middle of the student lounge with everybody there, and it's so loud. It's so freaking loud.
But it's also like a machine gun, so it's pretty entertaining.
That's
Yeah.
how it sounds.
Exactly.
yeah,
It'd
that's
make
a-
a nice beat in a rap song.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta sound
Oh.
If you just type at the right speed and put the...
That is possible. Yeah, you could. You could do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so the question was, why do I like metal, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go back to that.
There's a lot to unpack in that question. Because number one, we're going off the supposition that metal is something that people don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like me.
Like me too. Yeah. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry to say that, but yeah.
No one likes it in here but you.
First of all,
I'm sorry to break
Amadeo
it to you.
saying he doesn't like it, that's fine. You know, Amadeo person. You guys.
Amadeo is a.
Persuade us, please.
All right.
Okay, so,
Yeah. Give us a little pitch.
I believe that metal is a purer form of music than what you guys regularly deal with.
Pure. Wow.
Yes. Just last night, I was listening to some music with my roommate. His name is Emmanuel. He's 6'7". He's Nigerian. He's actually a Nigerian prince. It's kind of like how bloodlines work out.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, some trap stuff, city girls, and the music videos they put out, and just the songs.
We have an
Horrible.
Amber Alert.
Wait,
Del
he's.
Rio, Texas, Betsabe, Perez 13, Yo, Hispanic, Femme, older, Ford
Okay.
Doctor, red sedan with spoiler, check local media.
Alright,
for
thank
that.
you.
So your roommate, right?
Yeah.
He's a SoundCloud rapper.
No. He's black.
But you said he makes music videos and
No, I
stuff.
didn't say- I was said we were
Oh.
watching music videos.
Oh, I was like,
Oh,
no,
I
he's black. I was like, okay.
I thought he was a rapper.
I thought he was a rapper too.
Nah.
See?
Anyway, like all the videos had a lot of product placement in them. The lyrics are very repetitive. It just goes back to
I can understand that.
censor this. The songs are either about drinking, going to a party, having some sort of wild sex.
Women.
Yes.
Drugs, money.
Drugs. Like you know them.
I know it because I rap about
That's
it.
hot. That's
But
hot.
what I try to do is the thing is I do rap about this stuff, and the reason I do is because like of the audience. You have to know your audience, and you have to know that if you don't rap about what they want to hear, you're never gonna get heard. and that's just the sad truth about it.
What about
But I do have songs without him, like that song Hollywood. It's not.
Go on,
It has
say
nothing to
it.
do.
Play clip.
Don't turn Hollywood on you. Yeah, I'll keep giving you my food.
Back.
Just say it.
he was that freshman rapper from Lil Dicky. That's it.
Lil
The
Dicky.
Jewish- the
Yeah.
Jewish
Yeah, the
fella.
Jewish guy. Yeah.
Why does it? I didn't even.
I love him.
Does it matter if he's Jewish?
And that's how I identify him
Yeah,
because
it's-
he's Jewish.
He's one of the only Jewish rappers I know about.
Yeah, it's like Adam's. Well,
It's like Adam Sandler, man.
Anyway, when Lil Dicky came out, he wasn't rapping about those 7 things we brought up before.
Yeah.
He had his own stuff and was unique for it. Like nobody makes music like Dr. Doom used. No, not Dr. Doom.
Dr. Dre?
No, not Dr. Dre. MF Doom. That's it.
What are you looking
Like
at
MF
for?
Doom used to make.
I don't-
Outkast is gone. They don't do stuff like that anymore.
I don't know.
Oh, hey ya.
I like
one
Travis
of
Scott.
those
You ever listen to Travis Scott?
Unfortunately, I have.
And I think yes, he does. He does exploit. He does exploit
No, we're
those.
not doing that.
He does exploit some of those things, and he talks about some of them. But people like him are like, I have so many different opinions, but I think they're just because they might rap about it in one song doesn't mean that they can't rap or sing about something else
Right.
in another song.
It's just when it's 1 or 2 songs, it's completely fine.
Sometimes it's
But when
fun.
you turn on
Sometimes
the
it's fun.
radio and it's just
Oh, I understand that.
just drilling into you, it can be hard to want to look beneath the surface for those gems.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned before, I really like Ghostman. I can appreciate what he's doing.
I love Ghostman.
I don't know who that is.
Ghostman.
Play
Let's
the
play a
clip.
clip.
We're back. Speaking of which, I want to share something from my midterm. I interviewed my mother about my life, and this is what she had to say about it.
We always thought he might be effeminate a little bit, maybe. Not me, but, I heard the rumors.
Did she say feminine?
Effeminate.
Oh,
She
so
said, my mom said that she thought I was gay.
Wow.
okay, basically.
Okay, can I share a story?
Been played.
Go ahead.
The first day of school, junior year, is when I first met Amadeo. I look and I just see this guy on his laptop, and he's just wearing this weird ass outfit, and I'm like, who is this kid? I swear to God, I thought he was gay. I thought you were gay the first time I met you.
No, I thought Amadeo was gay for the longest time because once in middle school, I was going down this ramp that led to our lunchroom. This same ramp, by the way, was killed, right? The kid.
What?
Yeah, at the end of 8th grade.
The guy killed himself?
No, he didn't kill himself. It's like some other kid killed him.
What is going on?
We'll talk about
This
that
was
later.
went dark.
No. Well, basically, this is the same place where some kid got his skull smashed open.
Oh yeah, Ronnie.
Now you remember it. Okay. Anyway,
He's okay.
he is.
Yeah, he's alive.
Anyway.
Thank God.
Ronnie.
What? So I'm going down this ramp. Amadeo's coming up, and he stops. Amadeo quickly kisses me on the lips.
Wow.
Yo.
Doesn't say
Wow.
no and runs off. And I'm just standing there thinking, well, I can't say that on air either.
Say it. I'll bleep it out.
That's some.
Wait, so you actually did that?
I've kissed
Were you
many
guys
men.
friends? You guys knew each other?
Yeah, we knew each
We
other.
met each other in middle school.
I was like, oh, you just met each other.
He and I met in arts in Miss Morales' art room in our 6th grade.
Yeah. She
I'm not
tried
gonna lie,
to
I've
get me
kissed a
into
guy on a
that
cheek,
den
messing
of
around.
vipers called Nisa. She tried.
I went to Nisa.
I know.
But
Do you
she
have to
didn't- not-
pay
not
to
because
get
of her.
I've kissed a guy on a cheek just messing around, but like on the
No,
lips,
no,
that's
I've-
too much.
I've made out with
Made out?
Yes.
For money, please? Tell me that.
No.
Oh
I've been
my
requested
God.
a kiss from my best friend Thomas.
Requested.
Yeah, but we never kissed, unfortunately. Of course.
Unfortunately.
I met John.
I had a friend who made out with a guy, but he got like $50.
No, I'll make out with a man on camera. I don't care. I'll do it.
Do it right
Why?
now.
Because here's the thing: the more gay you do, the more straight you are.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Well, there was this thing that we would always say in the football team is that
Yeah, the football team is gay.
in
bro.
order to be part of the football team, you have to be like 15% gay.
Everybody's a little bit gay. It's just like you can't
Except
be
for
too
Colby.
gay.
Because if you're too gay, it's gross.
He's pure.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
What?
Well, now, right, Dan, now we have to have a gay guest on next time.
All right, next.
Gay guess.
Who's over there?
We have to level it out.
All right, next time there'll be a gay person on this show. All right, let's continue.
Yeah, going back to my point, I'd like to move on to the instrumentation. So I've noticed it in a lot of rap songs. It's been a while since I've got into this. I've just pulled myself completely out of the mainstream
Put the
music. LED, where's it? Oh.
That, yeah, make sure we're It's been covering my face the whole time.
Wait.
Move in, little.
How about you move the camera?
Because we were explaining the word processor.
Is that even capturing me?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Bumble operation we're running.
Bumble. He said it once, so say it again.
Yeah.
Plus.
So, back to instrumentation. I've noticed in a lot of rap songs, they seem to use a sprinkler, maybe a hi-hat.
All the time.
Sometimes a kick drum.
Kicks all the time. You cannot hear a rap song without a kick and a good 808.
Yeah, you need an 808 shuffle.
You know what you hear a lot in rap songs? Pianos.
Yeah, those have been coming back.
You hear a lot of pianos.
You know what I really like? I like the old stuff, like from a Tribe Called Quest.
Nope.
No?
Don't know.
Oh, yes, I know what you mean.
Play-
Exactly.
play one in the background.
Wu-Tang, kind of.
Oh, Wu-Tang type.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
Well-
pianos have been coming out a lot. Like, you hear the high, ding, ding, ding. Like, it happens a lot.
When you get into metal, there's a lot more double bass drums. There's a lot more, of course, guitar, bass.
Guitar, yeah. Bass.
You know, what you'd expect to find in, classical American music.
Classical.
Yeah, back to the 80s.
That kind of stuff, yeah. You ever
Lights
listen to, like,
Three,
to the
four.
You ever listen to, like, NWA?
NWA? No.
They're
Oh, wait, yeah.
Ice
Okay,
Cube.
I'll say it right
Alright.
now. Hold up. With attitude. That's who we're talking about.
Oh, is that a band?
Yeah.
No, that's the rap group.
That's the
Ice
rap
Cube, Dr. Dre,
Okay,
Eazy-E.
because I was about to say, calm down.
Hey, chill.
Tap round.
You're not that
Fired
bro.
after this one. This is the most offensive episode we've had.
I think so.
Intellectual because Colby's here. All right.
That's why I brought Kobe to even it out.
I'm just trying to make some points.
He's too straight.
I don't know if you realized, but like after we started the subject matter, there's been like a whole bunch of like blank space in
I know.
conversation.
I know.
There's been what?
It's
Not-
just like filler, you know what I mean? It's
Not to
insane.
mention these random videos that we've been subjecting the... How many people watch this?
This is gonna be the most
How many
videos
pe-
we've ever implemented into it.
Yeah, you guys keep saying, "Oh, show this clip, show this clip." I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Show it.
No.
Actually, wait. Cactus Dive.
What's Cactus Dive?
You don't know Cactus Dive?
And we're back with Cactus Dive.
What's Cactus Guy?
Oh my god.
All right, so let's start. Let's go with another question because this is going nowhere.
All right. Do you think that when you see you went to Slipknot, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So were people dressed differently than you? Were people like, man, I didn't expect you to be here,
Okay, so
or Brennan?
I am a business major. I'm majoring in finance and risk management and accounting. I'm also generally like a very prim and proper person.
Yeah, he's from the Dominion, which is one of the richest.
The
neighborhoods in
You really
San
you live there right now?
No.
Oh,
His
okay.
family is.
Wow.
But when a show comes out, or when I go to a show, I'll wear like a metal shirt. But typically, fashion at a metal show is called battle jackets. Is what you see the most of, which are leather jackets covered in patches and other stuff.
Ew.
People wear
Oh, yeah.
spikes,
That's dumb.
Oh, so like
chains,
Do people wear masks and stuff?
bullet vests, or no, bullet belts. No, they don't wear masks.
They don't wear, cause isn't there a guy who, or like, does everyone wear?
Oh no, you're thinking of the band.
The
members.
band themselves wear
Like, yeah,
masks.
the band Slipknot. They all perform in costumes,
Yeah.
and they're pretty.
But no,
cool.
none of the fans
No,
will
none
do
of
it.
the people there.
Oh, okay.
I think that'd be a security risk, and also, metal shows are very volatile. When I was walking in, I saw the police pulling one guy out and another person leaving on a stretcher.
Oh yeah.
So I knew this is the real deal.
That
Even in-
happens, yeah.
Even in smaller locals, like the degeneracy in the pit is on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Like that's why there's the saying
Like with my
no
kind of
karate
music,
in the
yeah,
pit.
you can get people have gotten hurt and people have gotten pulled out, but like
I want to be
metal is no
big,
joke.
like,
Metal is the
giant
real deal.
mosh pit for like an hour. Like there's like a video where it was at ACL last year, I think, and Tyler the Creator noticed how there's a bunch of like little mosh pits. I'm gonna play it actually here.
Just play the clip.
Yeah, just snap
Play
your
another
fingers or
clip.
something.
Let's just add to
Yeah,
it.
throw it in.
Throw it in. Why not?
Now I'm gonna sync it with us so you can get a reaction.
We got all these clips. I don't know where we got the rights from.
Look. So, all right. So I'm gonna be showing this. I'm gonna sync the audio too. He sees all these people. There's people starting mosh pits. They're circling around, right? Look at those white people.
Yes. Oh yeah, at a rap concert.
He's just looking.
They do seem to be Caucasian. I noticed that.
Oh yeah, trust me.
No, but just wait for the.
He's
Wait, stop it, Travis. Wait.
what?
I hate when rappers be like, let's mosh, because it's corny, y'all don't even make it, whatever. But it's like 30 little mosh pits here, and if some of you idiots just look behind you, it could just be one big one. I just don't understand it.
Bruh.
It's just confusing, and it's symmetrically just not working for me. Are you having your first time with anxiety? It's not anxiety, it just looks dumb as like, it's just one big bitch right there. She just moved, it'll just be a big one. She's like, oh, makes sense. I fucked up that moment, but it was just really annoying me.
Y'all stupid.
Just start it over. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stand still so it builds the. Hold on, let me. Oh God. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna stand still, dude. So it builds. All right, wait, you gotta say something.
All right.
All right, wait.
That's hilarious.
Play the Meshuggah Wall of Death clip.
Welcome to our video review.
No, this is the first time we're doing it. Wall of Death.
Yeah, I mean.
What is this like? It's a mosh pit
Oh yeah,
thing?
that Dagobah one. The Exodus one. Anyway.
So this is one from another. This is from a metal band.
Yeah, this is what it's like at shows. Or the bigger ones. Anyway.
I wouldn't know.
Notice how everyone is dressed differently than at the other show. A lot less vibrant colors.
Whoa. Oh my.
Dude, that's fun.
Yeah, so I think you see
Have
the
people
difference.
died?
People can die.
People can die.
Actually, one time, I think it was at a Metallica concert, the population rose because 3 people died, but 4 women gave birth
What?
at the show.
Wait, what the f? Hold up, wait.
The population went up?
But that's a very rare instance. I mean,
That is insane.
What? That it's like
4 women
it's
gave
like,
birth.
It's like when a pig gets struck by lightning in Minecraft and he turns into a zombie pigman.
Oh my god.
yeah, it's weird. But in local shows, you know, we're just, for example, Paper Tiger, where I'm sure a lot of the viewers have been before. You know, you're in this dark, cramped room.
Yeah, I'm in the 200 room.
I'm not
so.
gonna.
That's a small room.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna diss Paper Tiger because they're, you know, a great establishment.
Yeah.
But you put a bunch of those people in there, and the song starts, and there's just like one time.
The influence,
One
man.
time when I was in there, just to show you the type of people that go to these things, you know, me included. There was a guy who had a candle. He brought a candle to a metal show. And so he would pull it out of his jacket and light it and hold it above his head. And then, like, when the breakdown started, he would throw it out, sending hot wax everywhere, put it back in his jacket, and then jump back into the pit. And then when it slowed down, he'd pull out the candle and do it all over
I just
again.
repeated.
Wait, can you tell the story? All right, this has nothing to do with any of the music or the concert, but there's this funny story from when we went to his house in the Dominion, where it was a night of many events. But
The Boil?
The Boil. We call it the Boil.
Oh my God.
But what happened was this will be the last story, right? All right. So Colby basically. We're skipping around. There's one moment where it was so funny with the security guard.
Oh, that story?
Yeah.
Okay. Because if I was to tell the full boil, we'd be here for like an hour.
Yeah.
Like it's a pretty wild story.
That's why I'll bring you back for it.
But yeah. So for just this one instance of the boil, we had just left IHOP and we arrived at the security gate at 11:59 to my neighborhood. Not living there anymore. Parents wanted me out of the house. But living that college life.
We're gonna have that boil now, huh?
I think we'll have it at Guy's house, but it won't be a boil, it'll be paella.
All right, keep going.
All right. So, 2 cars. I'm in the front one, more friends in the back. We couldn't fit everyone together. We had, at one point, we put, I think 12 people into my 2003 Nissan Pathfinder.
Wow.
We just had, people going through the windows and... well overweight capacity. We even had a cooler in there, some crawfish with us. But we split it up, going through the gate. Now, how security stuff works is that you call to let people in for a certain day. And because I knew it was about to be the next day, technically, I would need to do something. So when I went up to the gate, I went through the visitor's lane, waited for the guard to approach. And I said, hey, look, I'm a resident. The people behind me are my guests, but they're my guests for today. And I know it's about to be tomorrow, so that'd be yesterday. So they wouldn't be let in. So just please, let these guys through. They're all right. And he said, well, and he was this, how old do you think he was?
40-year-old, 30?
40? Yeah, all right. I'd say he was like a 30-year-old black man. He was new. I'd never seen him before. He said, well, we don't do that anymore. I'm like, what? I said, but I need to get these guys through. What do I have to do to get them through? He said, well, if you just call, they can get through. And I'm like, I can't call. I'm here now. He's like, if you just call, they'll get through. And I said, so if I pull forward and call, you'll let them through? And he says, yeah. So I pull a bit forward. They go forward to where I was. And I make the call. And as I make the call, Amadeo turns around and he watches him walk back into the guard shack and pick up the phone. And he says, Dominion Security.
The same guy! It was the same guy!
Just call.
Yeah, so after, that little phone call, he hangs it up, he walks back out, and Amadeo is like this in the chair, pointing at him, where Frederick is. It's the same guy! It's the same guy!
Oh my God.
We speed off, and when we get back to the house, we get out, and Amadeo's like, this is bull. And everyone's like, wait, what's up? He's like, you don't know what happened back there?
Amadeo, man, that's a good impersonation.
We almost got caught sneaking into a.
Oh yeah. We like to walk the golf course at night, or at least we used to.
Yeah.
We had to Metal Gear Solid sneak past the cars out there.
There was 12 of us.
It was we were dodging the vehicles that were going around, the headlights through the mist, that type of stuff.
And we were moving like a convoy because some of those people in there, because Colby went to school with people that were in military school.
Yeah, I used to go to military
And so they were
school.
sneaking around. They were
wow.
Spread out.
ODST, Black Ops.
Yeah, what are some other
And then I
things
couldn't
that
climb
happened that night were...
I couldn't climb a fence.
Yeah, Amadeo couldn't get over the fence, but my friend Jacob Breithout, who's going to Raider Rash right now,
Play a
rest in
clip.
peace.
We can't play a clip.
Texas Tech, they have their own STD. He could get over the fence, and he's fat.
And he's fat.
He's
Amadeo, what do you have to say?
What do you have to say for yourself, Amadeo?
Strapped together, but Amadeo was the only one who couldn't get over the fence.
How tall was it?
It was a sharp fence.
It was a sharp.
It was one of those pointy ones where if you sat on there, you could get
Die.
Yeah, you can get impaled.
Yeah, but Jacob did it.
Shut up.
Anyway, that happened. My friend Joey got a date to homecoming, or no, it was prom. He got a date to
I
prom.
made best friends with Roman.
Mid-partner. Yeah, Amadeo made friends with Roman. Amadeo gave Roman an existential crisis.
How?
You showed him your films, and he realized like how little he'd done.
How little?
Brennan, like, metaphorically died. My neighbor actually died.
What?
What?
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
That's-
Just a rough around.
Amadeo had some run-ins with my dad, but those are always hilarious.
He thinks I'm
that sounds like a long night.
Everyone thinks, why? Why is this the picture that you present to everybody?
I'm not gay. I know I'm straight.
Yes,
Right.
you know.
Yeah,
And we know.
I know
Have
Amadeus.
y'all seen my track? You guys know my track record.
He's been
I know
with.
your track-
I.
I know his
He's
track.
been
I don't
with.
even know what track you're talking about.
He's been with 2 girls in the past 3 years. Right?
Dated, yes.
Dated. Oh wow.
I'm gonna bleep that entire fucking conversation out. Okay, so plug in whatever shit you want to plug in. Because we're about to end it.
Alright, do me a favor, go check out my SoundCloud. That's Madman, all caps with the first A being an @ sign. I know.
Yeah, and if
I'll
you
be-
want to see me, the next show I'll be at is going to be on the 18th at the Expo Hall. It's a new band called Queen of Carnage.
Alright, January 4th, 2020. I'll be having a concert at the Paper Tiger.
Colby's gonna be here for a couple of more episodes. Specifically, he's gonna be covering for Daniel during Thanksgiving. Stop that. He's gonna be covering for Daniel during the Thanksgiving and Christmas podcast.
I don't
And
know if I'm gonna be here for Thanksgiving.
Grant will be performing.
We'll just Skype.
Amadeo. Grant will be performing as well at the Paper Tiger. He'll be the first performer.
Grant.
He'll be opening.
Thompson.
He gets the first set.
Anyways. Well,
Check out Broken Window Studios.
films.
Yeah. Oh,
Check
wait,
out
we didn't
the-
even talk about Drywall Factory.
We didn't talk about it.
What time is it?
Wow. We can't even talk
literally
about
have
it.
To go.
Jesus Christ.
We have a minute before our class starts.
Oh, you have class.
Oh yeah. Your
Yeah.
class.
Okay, so that is us for today. We will resume this conversation with Colby later. David, thank you for showing up. It's been a pleasure. I wish you could be here longer, but we kind of started late.
Yeah. That was good. That was fun.
Yeah. David, here, take some cookies. I bought these for you.
You bought these for me?
Yeah.
And we ate half of them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
My mom will like them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that is the podcast for today. Come back next time, and I don't know if you're watching this. Are you watching this?
Shout out
Thank
MB
you for
Life. Shout out
watching.
Primadelic. Shout out.
Thanks for listening, because it's a podcast.
Shout out
Sorry
Alamo
I
James.
Sorry I came in late. I was not on drugs.
Shout out
I was just
YPK.
tired. And Colby, do you have anything to
Shout
say?
out Lil Uno.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend buying Hexo stock right now.
Shout out
the
Yuma.
financial future, that's a bit uncertain.
What the?
Such a
All right, what's your last statement?
Oh yeah, Joker's great, by the way.
Joker's great.
Go see Joker.
Stop! We both saw Joker.
Okay. See you guys later. Bye. Thank you for watching.
Appreciate y'all. Bye bye.
Dad.
Slow
See y'all.